We now further adventure within the next section of Wave Echo Cave. Previously, the party has woken up back at Phandelver and spent some time to gather their own supplies. It went well for the most part. Everyone got a little bit of what they wanted and hopefully needed. And now we find ourselves at Wave Echo Cave. Within Wave Echo Cave, there is numerous undead and vicious wildlife, by that of sturges, skeletons, and a few ghouls. To which, amongst the bodies, one member of the group has discovered a letter. It was a letter that was used during when Wave Echo Cave was under attack by the orcs 500 years ago. It was that of the council, telling the defenders that Mormetsk, the wizard Mormetsk, was ordered to enact the final resort. The party does not know what this could mean as of yet. However, they are currently coming to know what dangers that awaits them. We now return to our group within Wave Echo Cave. I wrote that in a span of 2 minutes. Fuck you.
I would have been happier with just Leroy Jenkins' desk edition. I'm joking.
Yeah. Alrighty.
I'm not being serious.
Alrighty, so to clarify, we just finished the fight with the ghouls, and before we move on, everyone on Google Slides go to page 21, and then on the toolbar, activate your zoom feature and go to 200.
101. Zoom bar. 200.
200. It'll give you.
It's all green.
Oh crap!
Who moved the map?
I did. I'm just gonna hit undo.
You have to use scroll. Now.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to freaking move.
I think there's another command, but that might be a different software.
So
is it me or did it actually shrink our tokens too?
No, I shrunk it already. So I'm going to make it more size accurate for this dungeon, because it's still technically 10 by 10, and just every square is just 4 by 4. So just to keep that for the sake of your memory for the future. So this is where you decided to hang out for a bit, and then I said, what was it? And we haven't gone over the discussion of taking a break of your characters in game. So short rest or long rest? Keep in mind you are in a race with the Black Spider.
Decide. Already. Well, outvoted anyway. Pretty sure everyone said short rest.
Alright then. For those of you who are rolling for short rests, roll now. You've had plenty enough long rests at this point to probably be back at full HP dice. Does anyone need a reminder of HP dice rolls?
Mm-hmm.
Ignis, you're muted if you need a reminder. I think it's good. Alright. Did all of you roll?
Yep.
Alright then.
I don't need it yet. Shit.
Alright then. Would everyone please currently mark their current HP dice in the roleplay channel? I'm currently going to go delete the old ones now.
Wait. The roleplay channel?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, that's so...
Well, I don't need a roll yet. I'm good.
Do nothing.
Sparrow. Aster said 0 of 3.
Help actually. Okay, it would help that.
Sure, why not? Oh, what we have left? Okay, wait.
Yeah.
I got 3.
You guys remember how dead I was last time? I was like... Whatever.
It's like, you problem.
Okay, well, sorry, man. Holy shit.
You got fucking swarmed. If I remember correctly, Aster and Venari got fucking swarmed, and then Rory was more of a danger to himself than anyone else.
True. Old age catching up.
Mm-hmm.
That man's only in his 20s.
I thought he was like in his early 30s, like 31, 32.
Let me check. I think
Yeah, I
put that
thought he
down.
was getting on his.
No, he's like 20. He's 22. He's not old.
Oh, I thought. Okay,
I mean,
fair
I
enough.
mean,
Damn.
I don't know. Like this
So
is
he's
Aster, the 20-year-old, calling the 22-year-old old.
so he's younger. He's younger than Venari. That's sad.
Wait,
No, I don't even know
Mars
Aster's real
McCougar?
age.
Venari is 26.
No, Cradle Robber.
is that the oldest out of? Wait, how old is everyone?
Uh,
Probably the oldest, right?
I think he is.
Oh, I'll have to check. 26.
Me and Pride are the
What's the
same
month?
age.
What's the month?
March.
Whoa.
I think Ignis. Ignis or Aster is probably the youngest person here.
No, that would be me.
All right, hold your character.
Ignis is fuck off.
Whoa.
Ignis is 18.
Yeah, I don't have. I know for.
Aster's
you know what,
like
never mind.
so. Aster's like the hot chick. I do not reveal my age.
Oh, I'm what 19 or 20 is probably my best guess. 21 maybe.
Abel is like 8. We've been carrying around some kid, so he disappeared. Gonna go celebrate his birthday and go to school.
Rather than making you guys force you lot to roleplay the short rest, I'm just gonna say you begin to just chat about your ages and character for the duration of the short rest. Alrighty then.
Obey your damn elders.
Alright, how do you wish to proceed?
When I was your age.
I like to proceed to backhand.
You backhand your man.
I was your age,
Not
my-
even your age. You're older than me.
That's what I thought for.
I think this wasn't even an insult. He just started threatening me out of nowhere.
You said back in my day. I'm like, you
So-
bitch.
Alright, so I guess let's just start clearing the pick. I don't know, pick left or right, or east or west. And let's just check out that side.
Let's just start exploring. Come on, guys.
Alright, before we move on, who's providing a light source?
I'm.
I
You want to?
guess I can. You know, my spell. I was
Don't
cast
waste your
light
spell
again.
slots.
Shit.
Light's a cantrip, so it doesn't
Oh,
use a
okay.
slot, thankfully.
I mean, you can put it on my hand again.
Remind me here, was it 20 feet bright light, 20 feet dark dim light, or was it 30-30?
It was 2020.
Yo.
Alright
not
then.
my vision. Are you gonna put it on Aster's hand again?
It depends who's going fucking first. Who's going first in
Ooh,
line?
Aster
The one
goes
in
first.
front should have.
So who's on
Then,
first?
Yeah,
What's on second? I don't know who's on
I'll
third.
go on third. I'll go on third.
I
I'll
don't
give. Oh.
know.
Well,
no one's seen
I-
who's on first? Okay.
I guess Aster said he was, so I'm just gonna go and give Aster freaking, a high five, and his hand's gonna start growing a sickly green.
Oh, Aster, you forgot your Song to Rest ability. You can add a d6 to the first HP dice roll.
The thing? Oh shoot! Wait, for healing, like.
Yeah,
the...
for short resting, you can add a d6
Oh.
to everyone who
Okay.
can hear you. So if you played a song, everyone can roll a d6 right now to get extra HP if they need it.
I mean.
Judging from the lack of response, they don't need it. But this is a reminder.
I'm good.
So if you spend an HP die, you get to add a d6 to it. Thanks to Aster. After he sings some kind of fucking meme song. If it's Dancing Lights, I would kill you.
Bro.
Man, he should just sing "Never Gonna Give You Up" by Rick Astley.
Have faith in me, man.
Never gonna give
No.
you up.
Mm.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. I listen to a lot of "Never Gonna Give You Up." Don't judge me.
No, I still judge you. I just don't say anything about it.
Yeah,
You're very much judged right now.
it's one of
Alright.
my favorite songs.
Okay. I keep having you guys stick around. Where are you guys going? And what order? I
Okay.
need to know the first two. I need to know the first two in line.
Aster goes first.
All right then.
I guess I'll go second.
All right
Everyone
then.
else is
Let's
wanting to
go.
All right, Esther, you're leading the group for the next room. Wait, which direction would you like to go?
Okay.
I'll put it like this: you guys will just take turns who's in front, and whoever's in front can determine the direction of the group.
Okay, we're gonna go and explore this to the west.
You're going west. All right then. Go ahead and place your tokens. I'll say. Wait. Go ahead
That's
and move
not
your.
me.
Which one's your token?
Dude, I'm so fucking small now.
That's why I told you to zoom in. All right. Go ahead. Keep going. Stop there. Stop there. Even though you technically have been in this area before, I'm just going to reread the section. For this area. The blurb. Because even when I write you guys recaps, you still don't know what's going on.
Wait, where are we again?
Who am I? What am I?
Alright. This area consists of numerous intersecting passages. The ceilings here are only 6 feet high, and several of the passages are partly excavated rock faces. As also a reminder for you, Price, since your character is very tall, the only debuff you get is a loss of 5 feet of movement. So that way you don't bonk your head over the ceiling. And that is it right now. Alright then, go ahead and proceed. Go ahead and just use your D-pad to move around. And I'm just gonna say the party is just gonna be right behind you.
Okay.
Wait, can we actually?
Yeah, you could just
Wow,
use
you
your arrow
moved my
keys.
character.
Wait, oh shoot. Dude, I always think this is my character for some reason. It's
Also, I
'cause
didn't
it's
know
got-
we had character. I didn't know we could do this.
Are you guys having like a little dance party in the fucking hallways, I guess?
Apparently.
I like to move it, move it.
Alright.
Next time I should just be a bard if I'm not gonna be a cleric because I can definitely sing.
Alright then, Aster, go ahead and... Are you gonna hit explore here? To the south? Of the halls?
Yeah, explore here.
Alright then, go ahead, keep moving.
It's just rubble.
I have to read a blurb there. You don't know what's behind it.
Oh, I go to the rubble and I
Alright.
pick a rock.
You pick up a rock.
No, I kick a rock.
Oh, you kick a rock?
Pick
Alright.
rocks.
You kick a rock. Nothing happens.
Okay, read me the blurb.
There is no blurb. You just found a corner
Oh,
with a
shit.
collapsed rock wall.
Okay, fine. Then we'll go. I'll face the wall and go through here.
Mm-hmm. Alright. There's
Okay.
more hallway.
Ignis, are you trying to get yourself killed? Keep on running further ahead than everybody else.
He
You're getting
is the
yourself ham-hearted.
fighter. He is the fighter, even though we have two of our backlines in the front.
I'm
Well, I'm
kidnapping
gonna
Roy's
let you all
dog.
know now, I don't have much healing capability, so if you all get fucking hurt and die, that's on your all's asses. I can't help you.
Whoa, this looks like the place that we closed off.
You have,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't
you have
know
been.
that.
You wouldn't know that,
Been
but
rock.
if you were to,
Like rock.
you guys would just, from your character's perspective, it's just another collapsed hallway. However, there is enough of a space for you to actually look out on the other side to recognize the encampment above. So you're able to at least recognize you've been here before.
Alright. So, what do we see here? Okay, the top room.
All right, you're moving north.
Do I hear any noises?
What kind of noises are you referring to?
Any noises like that would be like like an actual, just like people talking, weapons moving, equipment.
All right, then.
Fapping.
Oh, rapping?
Fapping. Because no offense, most likely in a cave like this, I imagine some poor orc's gonna be just masturbating to a very extra curvy rock.
So do I hear any of that?
I'm currently.
You see the curvy rock?
Okay, you currently hear like a kind of like this loud boom, this kind of like booming noise, echo ever so louder the more further north you go.
Okay. Can I roll like stealth and like peek over the corner and see if there's any scary boys?
Let's see. So
You are shining light.
Yeah.
I stick my hand up down my shirt and then.
I was about to say I could if you would like.
Okay, go ahead. I mean, you have the better vision because you have devil sight or whatever, demon sight.
Devil sight.
Eyes.
So
All right.
Got eye vision.
All right then.
do I need to roll stealth?
Aster asked first. So Aster, what are you doing? I need to know.
Okay.
I guess I'll let Venari stealth.
No, I'm asking what you're doing.
Yeah.
No, because I was wondering, because I wanted to see if there was because I was worried that there were people above and I didn't want to give away position, so I did want to stealth and check ahead.
Oh, let's see. So yeah, go ahead and roll stealth if let's see.
Aster or Venari?
Yes. Both of you.
Would I get a disadvantage for light or no?
I'll just say I already added a negative modifier, so I'm gonna subtract it for whatever you rolled.
Okay. Yo, okay, that was actually a good roll. 22 though.
Okay. All right then. Venari, what do you roll?
Alright, let me hit it. I'm on a laptop, so I'm not really used to it. And I forgot I had disadvantage on stealth, but...
Oh shit.
And that's a 4.
Why did you
18
ask
and a 4.
first if you had disadvantage?
Because I forgot I had disadvantage on it.
All right then. So, Aster, you take your glowing. What part of your body is currently glowing with the light cantrip?
My
the hand.
my left hand
Okay.
specifically.
So, is it just your fucking hand, or is it something on your hand, like a glove? Or
Oh yeah, no, sorry, my gloves.
Okay. So you're like, there's probably some sussy bakas over there. So you take your glove, you take it off your hand, you put it in your pocket, and then you just take a look out before you take a little peek. You don't see any threats. Minori does not catch on to this as she walks past you, and you know like how you nearly slip on ice? Venari, you nearly trip over a rock, and you basically kick the rock down the hallway, and you're able to catch yourself by using the wall for support. So there's like this.
Do we hear anything for response?
You just hear a very loud boom. More thunder. And a sound
good
of
thing we know.
sound of moving tide of water too.
I guess we know no one's down this hallway.
We know there's
So-
water down here.
Yeah, what is it called? If we go up, do we go to a different part of the map?
Yes.
All right. Do we want to fully explore this map, or do we want to go to the next one? I turn around and look at my team.
I fully explore.
You cut out. Say that again.
Depends what you mean by fully explore.
Do you want to go to the east side?
I'm fine with going up or east, just so long as we don't go south.
Okay. Anyone else would like to speak up? Okay, we're going.
Hold your peace.
We're going north then.
All right.
I wanna see the waves.
All right then. Go ahead. Start moving to north.
And then around the corner, there's an orc, and they attack me.
All right. Go ahead and copy
Yeah,
paste
let's
your tokens for the bottom left of page 22.
Do I just click control copy?
Yeah.
I'm guessing we go to the one that actually leads somewhere and is not a loop back.
Yep.
Whoa, what up, gamers?
It just spawns me at the top. Okay.
I guess since we explore all the east side, now it's someone else's turn.
Let's see. What's your passive perception, Aster?
15.
15. You do notice that there is a high concentration of condensation coming from the tunnel on your left.
My first instinct was to totally get it off the wall. I'll check it. I'll check it out.
All right. You checked out the hallway.
Yeah.
All right then. Go
Fucking
ahead.
Dead end.
As you wait, whoa.
Whoa, sorry.
As you begin to approach here, you do notice that the condensation is the condensation here is actually getting a bit steamy. And as you walk around the corner, roll me a perception check.
Okay. I am 14.
You currently see a even without like, are you currently going to look out with your light or without your light?
Because we know supposedly no one's down here. I'm looking with light.
Okay, when you look with light, as you do so, you currently see something currently gleaming, at the end of the room, or at the end with behind, seemingly at the rubble.
Can I roll Arcana to see anything, like, if this would be magic or anything I would know about?
You're too far away. You're too far away.
Can I get closer and roll and proc a trap or something?
You can you can get closer.
Shit, I keep clicking off a different thing. Do I die now? Or do I have to get closer?
Go ahead and move at least one tile within the space.
One, like, 10 feet tile or one 5-foot tile?
Right there would be good. All right then. So would you like to inch ever further?
Sure. I still can't roll for Arcana, I'm guessing?
No, because you're technically too far away to even know what the Okay, I'll put it like this. You're trying to analyze a pebble, or like something that's the size of a pebble that is shining very brightly from the other side of the room.
Well, no, because it's just like, would I know anything like magical artifacts that would be, like, make a room hot?
No.
Okay.
You're not a geologist. You're a bard.
Do I fuck any geologists
All right then.
that can tell me any of this? Oh.
As you begin to get closer, you do notice that there is you do notice a couple bits of rock are hovering, and you currently see steam arising out alongside the walls.
Is it getting harder for me?
No, but as right before you step forward once more, you currently see a slight little like reflection of light. Like not reflection of light. You almost as to see like this ripple effect as the object begins to shift a little, and the reflection is getting brighter and brighter as it slides toward you.
It's moving towards me.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Too late.
Oh.
So as that happens, I'm now going to make this one roll.
And Aster's dead? Really?
It depends. Okay, so roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Yo, wrong choice, bucko. I have to do it in the thingy thing.
Mhm.
1d20 plus 5. 15. That was actually okay.
You do not get swallowed by the gelatinous cube. Roll
Cube,
initiative.
bro?
Roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. So, like, is this cube see-through?
Yeah, it's literally like a see-through cube.
Oh shoot!
The gleam,
oh my god!
The gleam was the reflection of light off of the cube. If you had no light, you wouldn't have seen anything.
It's cube, bro.
It is a gelatinous cube.
I hope I get eaten.
So the DC check for its stealth check was 15. You rolled a 14.
Or I
cube.
did.
Mm-hmm.
Can we retcon it and say I cheated and rolled a 16?
I'll make that saving throw again, there, Chief.
No, that was the percent. No. I got a 15 on the deck, so it's
Yeah. You made the save.
14.
That was effectively the cube's surprise round, since you technically failed the stealth the perception check.
Wow.
So there we go.
Roy, do you want to roll initiative?
No.
Ah,
Understandable.
that's fine. I guess you're not going to participate.
I'm trying to find the initial. Oh, I'm looking on the wrong server.
Alright then, I am now going to roll for the QB boy. Its initiative is 0.
Oh,
Yo.
does it just not go anymore?
No, it just has the initiative 0, it just goes last.
Unless someone gets a worse roll. Roy, you were supposed to get.
I think the only thing
Got
worse than that would be a
-1.
nat 1.
Well,
You would have a nat one with a negative
modifiers, but-
modifier.
I mean, even a nat 1 probably won't be that much worse as long as you didn't have a -2 as a modifier, which I don't think is possible.
Also, you have garbage.
Oh yeah, I
stats.
put it like this. It's like how Indiana Jones he has to run away from a rolling boulder. I want to give you guys a very very clear indication. So a clear indication. Don't get run over by the boulder.
But didn't Aster get a 15? Why does he love it?
Run away.
Mm-hmm.
So but didn't Indiana Jones like punched that boulder and defeated it, right? Though I've never
No.
seen the movie.
I have not seen that that version of the director's cut. Anyways, all right, as alrighty chums, let's begin.
1, 2, 3.
Alrighty then, round 1.
We're missing Pride as a character, I think.
I think Pride rolled a 10.
No, on the actual like map.
Oh, I'm there.
Can someone who's not Ignis please paste that? All right, Ignis, you're up. Wait, before that happens, let's see. Aster, do you say anything to acknowledge the danger?
I know it's a cube, right?
You probably would
Like
heard.
a slime cube.
Yeah, you would. You probably would have heard enough. You probably would have heard enough stories to at least know it's a threat.
Aster, we're missing Ignis's piece.
I'm sorry,
And the
I
dog.
can't see. Sorry, it's Ignis's.
I got the dog.
Yeah, no, guys, there's a cube here. It's a slime cube. A little help? I wouldn't know anything about it, right?
No, your character would not be familiar enough to know what it. You would at least heard stories of it, but you won't really know what's about it because there's too many embellished details.
Yeah.
All right then, round 1. Ignis, you heard your buddy go. There's a cube.
Damn, that's rough.
Anyways, I go north.
All right,
I don't
Ignis,
know
where do you go?
in relation to it. Yeah, I don't have a piece.
Well, I guess here. Where's your piece? Here you go.
Thank you. And each tile is 30 feet.
10 feet.
Or 10 feet.
Damn it! I nearly melted a player. So close.
Wait, me?
I asked whoever volunteers to go first. You did.
Wait, wait, is
Why
this
did
not
you
good?
dead? You should have been gone, but you're still alive, so be happy.
I like how this has been a place that's been acknowledged to be very dangerous, yet no one ever asked, like, where are the bodies in the hallway?
Well,
Where
I
are the
mean,
bones?
someone has to clean it up.
Yeah.
It might
They
not.
probably got a really
Could've
good
just-
janitor.
Yeah. Alright, Ignis. Was someone able to make Ignis's token yet? Alright.
Yeah, no, he's moved up.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's 4 spaces. You can move at least 2 more.
Lightning breath.
Alright then. I'm now going to roll its deck save.
I'll be honest, I thought the orcs were just eating the dead bodies.
Oh, they've been, like, these are like 500-year-old bones.
So, that's just prime meat, man.
The DC was, it rolled a 15 for its check.
Cool.
I mean, Talia, that'd be great for stew.
What
I
would
don't
be?
get the
Bones.
joke.
Bone broth.
Maybe. Especially for 500 years old. I mean, that's some pretty well saged meat and bone.
Alright
I
then.
rolled an
5
11
damage. Hell yeah. You electrocute it for 5 damage as it shakes violently. The jello.
Cool.
Alright.
And turn.
So, okay. Next up is Aster.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot it.
With a ranged weapon? Because it is within 5 feet of you.
I'm gonna move away and then shoot it.
Alright, it's going to take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Alright then. Let's see. What's your AC again? 14?
Yeah, 14.
Okay, it misses. You currently see like this large drip of its gelatinous mass as it falls down to the ground where it was, and you see a Aster-sized acid hole.
Whoa.
Yep. So it missed.
Okay. I guess so. Okay, wait. I was right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I shoot it.
Alright then, shoot.
I got a 22.
You hit the fucker. Roll your damage.
I got a 6.
You got a 6? Alright then. Hell yeah. Alright then, you do 6 damage to it. What would you like to do?
I can't examine if that did anything, right?
No, it's... How can you really examine you do damage to Jello?
Okay. Would I know if it was in the book or not? I'm gonna do one more step and stop.
Let's see. You know what, why not? I'll just have you just roll a D100.
D100, hell yeah. Let's go. D...
Before you roll, call high or low.
High.
Alright then, roll
Okay,
a bot.
Ooh, we're doing bot. I can't cheat, bro. D100. That's...
You called high. Let's see what you get.
That's high, right? So I'm guessing I don't know if it's in the book or if it's not in the book.
As you open up the book, you currently open up on a chapter about let's see, that's a good funny one. Mushrooms.
Okay.
All right then. So do you move further or do you end your turn?
End my turn. I don't have any more movement.
All right then. Next up on the list is Roy, your boy.
Alright. Let's see. Icky. How you doing over there?
I'm fine.
Alright, good job. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15. And I'm gonna shoot this bastard.
All right then, roll to hit.
Let's see. So it really doesn't matter then. Try. Yeah, I'm running out of arrows. I'm gonna start using my crossbow.
Okay.
Shoot him with the crossbow.
Roll to hit.
Does a 23 hit?
It certainly does.
Takes a good old-fashioned 9 piercing damage.
Okay, as soon as you see it hit the cube, you currently see your arrow, your bolt basically begin to fizzle and bubble and decay.
Pretty cool.
All right then, what would you like to do now?
I'm gonna cast nothing. Actually, I think we should be fine for now.
All right then.
Go ahead, end my turn.
Okay. That is Roy's turn. Venari, you're up.
Alright, I would like to move to right here.
Okay.
And then I need that cube to make a wisdom saving throw.
It rolled a 13.
Alright, that's a fail.
All right. What
And
happened?
since it is partly damaged already, correct?
Yeah.
Which means that's a d12 from Toll of the Dead. For only 1 single point of damage.
Ouch.
But hey, it's something.
Yeah.
And with that, I end my turn.
All right then. Up next, it is Pride.
Hmm. Five, 10, 15, 20. That's really all I could do right now. End turn.
All right then. 5, 10, 15. All right now. So Ignis, rolled me a dexterity saving throw.
You have to do that. Oh, whoa.
All right then. You succeed your dex save. You're able to move back 5 feet as the cube slides forward. It is now going to make an attack on you, Ignis. Your AC is 18. It misses as a large goop of acid falls. So acid falls down onto you, or near you, and you successfully raise your shield to deflect the acid. So the acidic fluid. All right then. As a thing here, I'm going to call for an emergency break. Everyone will be back in 5 minutes.
Alright, then with this time, I'm gonna go for my laundry round. BRB.
I'm gonna go
Well-
make a sandwich.
I'm gonna go die for 5 minutes.
Is everybody still gone?
Everyone died tragically. It was a shame. Oh.
Big rip.
Will, were you going to say something before I interrupted?
No, I was just gonna post his image. This would have been Aster.
In roleplay?
Yeah.
I swear if it's not from a freaking movie, I'll be damn, it's not from the movie, I'm upset.
I mean, this is like a starter campaign. I was looking forward to using this monster on Corey.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's such a classic monster.
It's also in the movie Onward,
Yeah.
which is a really good movie.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent movie.
It made me cry, to be honest. It was the kind of shit my papa would have loved.
Yeah, I think that aha moment at the end when he's all like, he basically everything he did with his brother. Like, that was really cute.
Yeah. 10 out of 10. We'll cry again.
Mm-hmm. So, roll call. Are we all back?
I am now.
I am.
There, that's 2. I know Aster's back. Just waiting on Ignis and Roy.
I guess I don't get to say I'm back, but okay, whatever.
No, go fuck yourself. You don't get it right.
Let me kill your character, damn it.
Just lay down and die already. You're like, God.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Aster had a lot of close calls.
So, Will, what would you do if none of us move, and his next turn, literally kills us all?
Oh, that's what I'm planning on.
Making piss. Is it going well? I don't know why I asked that. Yeah. But you answered.
Plus, I've only used the Gelatinous Cube at least like twice. This is my second time using this monster, so.
Any particular reason why you didn't want to use it, or just haven't?
The way I probably do it is that the people I normally play with, they're aware of basically every single D&D cliche imaginable. So I kind of just don't use it on them out of spite because they keep joking they're going to run to the Gelatinous Cube.
Oh, fair.
The one other time I did it was when I did a one-shot version of one of the Lost Mine. No, not Lost Mine. Icewind Dale dungeon. And turns out one of the places they went down would turn out to be a Gelatinous Cube hall. I read the thing wrong. I read what was it? I didn't have the official book on me, and I was using another website, but it was their version of Gelatinous Cube. So I just used this Giga Chad cube, and I killed at least 2 players on accident. I wouldn't call it on an accident. I was like, oh wow, this Gelatinous Cube thing is pretty fucking badass. No, I just found it was just the fucking fucking Dr. Livesey version.
I don't know what that's a reference to.
I mean, the players thought it was funny because literally one of the characters was his backseat, and they literally got to watch their character fizzle out, and his bones was so visible to the players. Even his skull was cat shaped.
It was a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
All right, Ignis, you back, buddy?
Wasn't it we're waiting for Cold? Oh, he's not.
Yeah, we're waiting for Cold and Ignis. We can't really start without Ignis because I believe he's first on the initiative.
Wait, I don't know if you're being sarcastic, Ignis. Ah.
Oh, wait, so he's here? Okay, cool.
Here.
Roy's not turned for a while, so we'll just continue.
Okay. So yeah,
Alright.
it's Ignis's turn.
Ignis, round 2, you're up.
I will attempt to smack.
Roll to hit.
No.
+7. Damage is +5. You hit? Alright, roll your damage. Hell yeah. You slice off and you just see like the fact that Talon's an enchanted weapon, you just basically see like the sizzling off your blade.
Did the cube have a reaction?
Nope.
It didn't make a pained face with its 0 face?
I mean, I can have it flex its abs at you.
Okay. And then we'll distract it because Pride will start having a flex off.
Alright, is that the end of your turn, Ignis? Okay. Round, so next up, Aster.
Okay, can I spend an action to actually look through the book or no?
You may.
Will I have a higher chance to actually know?
Let's see. Okay, So what are you trying to look up specifically, about the cube?
Well, it's just if it's in the Monster Anatomy book and then also flip to that page to know any important information about it.
Okay, since you're technically flipping through pages of a book, I'm gonna say it's 2 checks, and I'll say those count as your action, okay?
Alright.
First one will be sleight of hand for how fast you're gonna be flipping through the book. So go ahead and roll.
Ha 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 7.
7. Okay. Now roll me. Roll me history.
In history? Okay, we're gonna get a nat 20? You know, I didn't actually think I would get a nat 20. I got a nat 20.
Wait, you got a nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay. You're slow as cycling through the book. You're like, wait, oh, duh. You look. You notice you left a tab, and you're like, okay, phew, and you flip to the page. What are you trying to look at?
If there's any I'm guessing there'd be probably critical notes is just it fucking instant kills you if you it rolls a d20 or something.
Basically the paragraph you read, it says it's like stomach acid. It takes a while for it to digest whatever's inside of it. It depends on how durable the material is.
Okay.
To answer your question in gameplay terms, it does damage inside of it. It doesn't auto dissolve a player.
Gotcha. I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll just say that to the party. Guys, don't get caught by it. It'll fucking slowly dissolve you like stomach acid.
And there you go.
And then I'm going to move, I guess, here for now. I'll move back if I need to.
All right then. That is it. That is Aster's turn. Roy, you're up. Roy, cold. We'll put a pin on that. Venari.
Okay, I would like to see here. 5, 10. What? 15, 20, 25. I'll just go here.
Okay.
Let me look at the spell real quick.
Let's see. Are you on the left square or the right square?
I'm the one right by the wall of the circle.
I know, but I'm asking, are you on the left square or right square? Because it looks like you're sitting on top of both of them.
Oh, I was trying to be on the right one.
Okay.
That's just the positioning of the token, I guess. Alright. It doesn't state what kind of cover, so I would like to try to cast Sacred Flames.
Alright then, go ahead.
I need a Dex saving throw.
It failed. That's a 6.
Definitely a fail, and another 1 point of damage.
Alright, another point of damage. Okay.
I'm almost tempted just to run and jump into the cube at this time because it seems my character hates me.
Alright, is it the every turn, Venari?
Yes.
Pride.
Might as well try to get eaten or something. I'll attack El Slime Boy.
Alright then. Roll to hit.
$21.
You hit. Roll damage.
I'd also smite.
Alright then. Alright.
Takes 3 physical damage, 12 radiant, and then 4 muscle.
Alright then, cool.
And turn.
Alright then. So, is anyone back yet? Like, is Roy back yet? Cold? Where did Cold say he went?
He was gonna make a sandwich and eat food.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, the cube moves here. Would everyone except the wolf roll me a dexterity saving throw?
What? Everyone?
Yeah, it dashes.
Success.
Alright,
Everyone.
What's my dex mod? Sweet. It's a 0. Great. God hates
I was gonna
me.
do that.
God, why do you hate me?
Oh.
God,
I
why
guess
do you hate me?
Apparently, is the most dexterous right now.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Well, I guess we're all dead then.
Alright,
It's the end of my story.
Probably Pride. He got a 20.
yeah. Alright, Pride, you're
Everybody else is just.
just gonna scoot over here, Pride.
Do you want me to roll for cold?
Go ahead.
Alright, I just have to pull up his character sheet real quick. I'll say I do have access to it, it's just a matter of having to pull her up. So many different characters. Alright. There his character is. Large Thor arms. Damn! He has a good modifier on that shit. Okay. D20 plus sign 6.
Youch.
You got a 19.
Alright, everyone except Roy and Pride are currently swallowed by the gelatinous cube. You take 11 acid damage. That will be
Nice.
Ignis, Venari, and Aster.
This isn't looking good.
I'm
Kill
surprised
a
I'm
slime.
still alive, even
3
with
of
that
you are
horrendous
inside.
roll.
Yep, 3 of you are inside, so I'm going to move those who are currently trapped inside off the map slightly. And then, 1, 2, 3. The cube is here. And with 3 members inside of it. Alright then. Okay, that is the, yep, you take 11 acid damage. That is the end of Kubi Boy. Rounds, so, alright then, round 3, Ignis. You are currently restrained and you cannot breathe.
Cool.
So, what would you like to try to do?
Benari, what's your health looking like?
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle noise.
I can't make a gurgle noise. I got water right
I
here.
got this. I got this. Give me a second. I got this. Alright. Because I have Mountain Dew right beside me. Best gurgle noise.
Oh. I don't
Arrow,
think it-
how about you?
Sparrow.
I put 10, my fingers out in 10, and then 6.
Okay.
I will just nod my head and point towards him while making gurgling noises.
You both have 16 health. That's fantastic.
It is.
Alright, the only thing you can do right now is try to swim out. This is basically trying to escape a grapple.
Well, then why give me a turn? Just tell me I need to try and escape.
Alright then. Go ahead and try to escape. Roll me athletics. Alright then, you're able to pop yourself up through the cube. Would you like to move north or south? Ignis, would you like to move north or south? You're able to swim out of the cube.
Yeah, I just put in the wrong number, but it's fine. I
What?
put in a 2 instead of a 5.
Still makes it based on the roll alone. So you going north or south, or east?
You mean west?
Yeah, I meant to say west. Yeah.
Guess I'll go up north.
All right then. You swim out to the north side of the cube.
Can I try and reach in and pull one of them out?
That costs an action.
Alright.
Is that your turn?
I was never.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try and fucking save one of my teammates.
You already used your action to escape, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Bonus action surge, fucking.
All right then.
Okay.
Action surge. Roll me athletics. You take 10 acid damage.
Fine.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
By the way, hon, what you missed, me and one other person is
23.
trapped inside the cube.
Yep. So do you decide to fish up Venari or Aster?
No, sorry.
I guess I'll. Fuck, I don't know. I can say something, right?
Yeah. That was shorter than 6 seconds.
Can they hear me through the cube?
Probably not, because it's like trying to talk through water.
I mean, you can still understand things through water.
This is literally acidic materials. Every single second you're spending inside of it's pain-numbing agony.
Well, if it's
You can just do heads or
pain-numbing,
tails.
then how is it agony?
Okay, just heads or tails and then pick one of us.
I'll just flip a coin. I don't have a coin, but I have my wallet. Sparrow, you're getting saved.
Alright, then you pull out Aster.
Question: can I leave Can I leave something inside of it or no? Do I not have enough reaction?
Tell me what you're trying to do and I'll decide.
I was gonna leave some metal object in it. I was gonna do a grappling hook, but that's in my backpack, so I thought maybe that's not the case. And I thought maybe the dagger on my side, something metal.
Oh, you want to leave something metal inside of it?
Yeah, so I can use a spell.
I'll say that'll cost you a reaction.
Okay.
Alright then, you pull out, you stick your hand in, you feel like your scales begin to acidically burn, and as you currently see a couple of bits of exposed muscle, and like your blood begins to coagulate as you pull out Aster. Aster, your current like patches of your body is beginning to look really like steaming, and your clothes is basically nearly not completely eroded, but the upper layer is definitely eroded as you get pulled out, Aster.
Alright. Oh, I'm next. Fuck.
So, look at Ignis coming in clutch. Is that the end of your turn, Ignis?
Is it? Because
I'm thinking.
all you have is movement left, right?
He has his,
I have
his
second
action.
wind, but
Yeah, you can use second wind as a bonus action.
I'm gonna use that now, or if I should wait. Yeah, I think I'll wait.
All right
Wait,
then.
action surge gives you an action and bonus action?
No. Action surge is something you just choose to do.
Oh, never mind then.
It doesn't cost a bonus action to activate. Second wind costs a bonus action to activate.
My bad.
There we go. So, that is the end of Ignis's turn. Aster, what do you do, buddy?
Okay, I probably don't want to do it with Venari inside. Who's the person who goes after?
Roy.
Roy?
Mm-hmm.
Roy's a strong boy, right?
I mean, you checked him out like a week ago.
So Roy, what would I know how strong Roy is, right?
You do remember that Roy is pretty athletically built. Athletic.
Okay. I guess. I guess. I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Roy.
Okay. What do you say to him?
Try to get Venari out of the slime and I'll help you. Just do anything and I'll help you.
Alright then. I'm going to put a pin on it. I got an email from my boss. I gotta respond to it.
Okay. Guys, hurry. He's not here. Let's go look up the stat block for the cube. Wait, its name, it's like Fortnite cube, right?
It's black pudding. That's what it's called.
Is that supposed to be a reference to anything?
No, that's an actual monster though, called black pudding. It's
What
like a gelatinous cube, but from what I understand, worse. lots worse.
Black pudding is a distinct regional type of blood sausage originating from the United Kingdom and Ireland. It is made from pork or beef blood. What? Well, there you go.
Black pudding is in fact British.
I think I've actually had it before. Random question, why did you bring up the Asian baby thing in eugenics?
What?
We were talking about the fact that sperm banks won't take your sperm if you short it. And
Okay, then why mention?
I made a joke about like someone getting sperm. Like, do you want it to be Asian? It's like, no.
Alright. Let's see. Roy, it is now your turn. You, what was it? You, during, while you were away, the cube moved forward, and you spent your, what was it? Since you, succeeded in your dex save, thanks to Venari, or, Raftalia, you were able to keep at least 5 feet ahead of the cube at all times. It is now your turn.
Alright.
Wait, so
You're
is
welcome
my
for
turn
saving
over?
your ass.
Wait, what?
Is it still my turn or no?
Oh shit!
Like,
Shit! I got ahead of myself. Aster, your go.
Okay, I'm going to. I guess ready action to heat metal when Venari is not in the said cube.
Let's see. There's only one person inside of it, so I'll put it like this: Venari's not close enough to get hurt by the heat metal.
Oh, I'm going to heat metal.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Go ahead and roll. What was it? Go ahead and roll your damage. And since this is a con save for normally about if the creature's able to drop the weapon, I'm going to say the con save is going to be whether or not if the cube can dissolve the knife.
Okay, it does 10 damage.
It does 10 damage. Alright, I'm now rolling my con save. What's the DC?
I guess 14, because that's what it says.
Okay, it doesn't matter because it rolled a 22. So you do you said 9 damage?
10.
10 damage? Hell yeah. So you basically see it like, like you currently see like your knife basically just begin to just drop right through the cube. Like by the time it gets close enough to the floor, it completely dissolves.
Knife. Well, there goes my, I think my only knife.
Yep. So, let's see. Is that the end of your turn, Aster? You have your bonus action and your movement.
I use bonus action to give
okay.
Roy.
Okay, cool. So now you have your movement. What would you like to do?
I'm going to. I guess I'm within. That's me. Okay, I'm north due to the fact that Ignis is north.
Okay, you decide. Oh yeah, because Ignis pulled you up northward anyways. So you would have been north anyways. So would you like to move further north, or you're going to stay within melee range?
I want to stay further north.
Okay, I will now
and
roll.
End my turn.
I will now roll attack opportunity.
Wait, that's a thing, right?
Yeah, cubes can still attack.
Well, okay. I guess based on the map, I wasn't.
It doesn't sound as cool when I talk about how the cube basically grows a tendril to slap you. I think it's more. I think it's cooler when it basically spits acid balls at you within melee range.
I see. I thought I was out of melee range. Whatever, I'll take it. They won't hit me anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
There you go. Just have confidence or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be confident. Alright.
Okay.
That's Sigma male mentality.
Yeah, apparently.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, end turn.
Alright, the next up is Roy.
Going to attempt to pull Venaria after I move close to the thingy, which was 15 feet, right?
Yes. So, alright, you move up. You grab you try to get Venari. Go ahead and make a roll. You take 10 acid damage.
Okay.
Oh, biggie. It's only 10.
What's the roll?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Mm-hmm.
17.
You're able to fish your arm in. You see your skin melting as you pull out Venari. So, yeah, you pull Venari out. Congratulations.
I have done
I don't know which side of the cube I need to be on.
You're on the south side because that's where cold is.
Okay.
Alright. That was your action. What would you like to do now, Roy?
There you go. I'm going to use maybe back up like 5 feet.
Alright then. You move back 5 feet.
Going to use upper strike.
Alright then. That's a spell. Is that a save or?
I'm using it on myself. It means I don't proc opportunity attacks.
Okay.
It's a bonus
okay.
action, sorry.
Alright then. You don't proc opportunity attacks.
Alright. And then I'm in my turn there.
Alright then.
Why am I? Oh, I thought I was supposed to be down there.
Alright, Venari, you're up. For now.
Alright then. Yeah, with my fucking luck, am I right, guys?
Dude.
Is someone going to die?
You know what? Fuck it. I would like to cast Witch Bolt.
Alright. Are you within melee range, or are you going to be moving out of melee range?
It's a 30-foot spell.
Okay. So is that a save?
Nope, it's a hit.
Alright then, roll to hit.
And does a 21 hit.
Yes, it does. Roll your damage.
11 points.
Hell yeah.
Now, I do have a question for you, Will.
What's up?
It does state this. The spell is a concentration spell of up to 1 minute, which is 10 rounds. On a hit, the target takes 1d12 or 2d12, depending on the level. On each turn, of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal an automatic damage of 1d12 to target automatically. The spell ends if you use your action for to do anything else. The spell also... No, I'll just copy and paste it.
Alright then.
Then just me freaking speaking it. I just want to know how do you want this to work?
Go ahead, just roll it, paste it in the general chat.
I will.
The beam attack can be energy forms and lands to starting right between you. On a hit, takes D12 damage. And you say you dealt 11 damage? Hell yeah. On each of your turns.
It's a second level currently, so it's 2d12, but yeah, 11's still not bad.
Yeah, on each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal 2 those turn automatically. It says on each of your turns, so at the start of your next turn is where you can reactivate it.
Alright, so I can just automatically use it next turn and just not take any more actions otherwise.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It says on each of your turns. So
for up to 1 minute.
Yep. So I'll basically treat it like heat metal. You just gotta reactivate it on your turn.
Yep.
Alright then.
Alrighty. And I end my turn.
Cool. Pride.
Let's see. Stab, I guess. No one else is left in the thing, right?
No one else.
Alright, it's stab time.
You hit. Roll damage.
Alright, 12 damage.
Alright then.
Enter.
Alright. So look at you go. You smack it. Alright, now let's see. There is plentiful targets abound around it, so I'm now going to assign each of you a number. I'm gonna roll. Alright then. It is going to target Aster. No, Aster is not within melee range. I'll have it attack the dog. DC 14 on the dog. Dog takes 9 acid damage.
Did you say 14 on the dog?
No, it rolled an 18.
Oh, okay.
So the dog takes 9 acid damage.
9 acid. Let me go pull this thing up.
Alright, I'm now going to slide. One, two. It is now going to move 15 feet south. That's Pride, the dog, and let me look at the northern map. Yep, it's just gonna be Pride and the dog. Roll dexterity saves.
Alright. Pull up Sir Ricky's dex. +2. Alright. Sir Ricky, it's time. Oh, that's convenient.
Yike.
Both
Alright.
Pride and the dog got 2. Or 5.
Alrighty, Pride. What's your dex save?
5.
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay.
The
They
dog
both
and
got
Pride
5.
got 5. Yeah.
Both of you take 11 acid damage.
Dog's
Yum.
gone.
Acid.
And since this is not the other physical damage attacks, you take full damage, Pride.
Yeah.
So, alright, 11 acid damage on the dog. So the dog took 20 points of damage. Is it still alive?
No, I said it died.
Oh yeah, so you just basically see your wolf begin to go. It like basically tries to basically doggy paddle out. As it gets very closer to the end, you currently see like its muscle tendrils, and then once it looks like it's about ready to touch the very exterior of the cube, you just basically look as if it would whimper underwater as it just fades away, and you see its dog bones.
That's not fucked up. That's.
Doesn't the dog poof after it dies? What the fuck? Why don't we see bones?
So your dog is now dead.
Forever.
I am the cube now.
Alright then. Round 4. Ignis.
Hello. What effects is this creature immune to?
Immune to. You do not
Like,
know.
Poison?
You don't know.
Okay. Well, that fucking doesn't help me. And what did I miss? Why is it in the wall?
It's in the walls.
It's in the walls.
Okay.
Because it's slided 15 feet to the south onto the next map. So it is about, what was it? 1, 2. It's like about 25 feet away from you.
Okay. It's 25 feet away. Roy, do you still need arrows?
I'm good on arrows, but do you still want to give me that?
Oh, yeah. I'll throw Roy my backpack,
Hmm.
and, now I'm already in action. Or, fuck, no. You probably rule that as an action, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
You're athletic
No,
enough to the point you're able to just yeet it to Roy without it being too much of a hassle.
Cool.
So yeah, you throw the bag.
Alright. I'll use Second Wind to heal a little.
Alright then, D10 plus your fire level, that's level 4, so D10 plus 4.
Cool. I'll end.
Alright, cool, you do so. Up next, it is Aster.
Okay, I'm going to shoot it with my arrow.
Alright then, go ahead.
Cool, 21.
Alright, you do damage to it. As you pull back, so as you reel back, you prepare your arrow, with your burning skin, and you shoot. You hit it right at dead center. You do notice that the cube it pulls itself inward, and then from there it just pulls itself upward into a pillar, and then it just collapses. It is now dead.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Ah.
Cube is no more.
And now,
You
Pride,
know.
you know like how you're coming down like a water slide? Pride, you basically just get rolled on out from the cube.
Whee!
And then, yeah, it is now dead.
How is everyone looking?
I will just lay on hands on myself too.
Alright,
No
go
one
ahead.
is
Is
be
your
in pain.
mustache still there?
What? I didn't hear
Is
that
your
right.
mustache- So is your mustache still there, Pride?
If it wasn't, this place would explode. From the pure shock alone.
So I'll put it like this. His hair is shrunk a little. Like, you know, like how, because imagine like burning, like singeing your hair. The shit was acid, so your mustache has effectively shrunk in half in size.
Ah.
This is a crime. There must be a holy inquisition to remedy this.
Or, just wait it like a week or two. I mean, you could just do that instead.
I will create a brand new inquisition. And I will name it the Spanish Inquisition.
Odd name? I don't know where you got that from, but let's finish this dungeon before.
So Aster, would you like to take a look back at the hallway?
Yo, of course, man. There's another cube?
Maybe I could spawn another one right now if you want.
Yo.
Let's go.
Alright then, you go check out that place. You don't need to roll investigation. However, you do notice that there is a skeleton of a gnome clutching at something, buried underneath the rubble.
I'm going to just take it out of the gnome's hand.
You remove you desecrate the body as you move its arms around, as the mouth of the jaw thing opens a gape, and then from there you take out some stuff in its hands. As you look into it, you currently find very cool looking gemstones. You currently found gemstone fragments
Well,
of onyx.
on X.
You find 3 onyx gemstones.
Whatever. Cool.
So yeah, you find that.
Alrighty.
So, what would you guys like to do now?
Can I harvest some of that acid slime?
It's no longer acidic because it's no longer living. However, you can collect.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's dead.
Something Bard needs it.
Okay.
I'm trying to apply its lube.
You can empty out one water skin and
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Okay, because fucker, you had me. You had me. All right then. How do you wish to proceed?
I guess someone else can go first. I'm a bit tuckered out, leading the party to demise.
Oh yeah, and this thing does like acid damage. So whoever was swallowed, your armor is currently in your clothing. Is the first outer layer of your clothing is heavily damaged.
Oh, it's gonna be so expensive to repair.
So, how do you wish to proceed?
Bernard, you still want to be leader?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Does one of our front lines want to be leader, or Roy?
You want me rolling perception checks?
Okay, fine. Like Ignis, do you want to go?
Yeah, I'll be in front.
Cool.
I'm
This
this
will lead
party's
the
meat shield anyway, so
Who wants to be in front of the pain train? All right.
Oh, fine. Fuck it. I guess I will.
No, Ignis already volunteered.
Ignis
Ignis.
already said
Thank
yes.
God.
All right, Ignis. Would you like to proceed further north, or would you like to start heading to the east side of the map?
let's just start milli rocking up north.
All right, then you start melee rocking, and you start melee rocking in real in the game too. All right.
Oh, hey, some water. That's probably poisoned or just secretly acid. Or some fucking witch just made it turn into lava the second I step into it, right? It's actually like 1,000 feet deep, full of sharks, shit like that.
Why not?
I don't
Right.
trust anything in here.
All right. So before we continue, let me read this
Actually, a
blurb.
giant fungus that has spores that'll fucking corrode our lungs the second we go near it.
All right.
It
Let,
actually
let me read
eats your
this.
balls.
Let me read this blurb. A still pool fills much of this cavern. The water is dark, revealing little of what lie within. The shore of the pool consists of a thin layer of broken shells from a strange pale mussels, and fishy odor hangs in the air. The passage leads south from the area, sets up steps to the climb on the east. The passage leads south from this area, and a set of steps climbs up to the east. A sluggish stream flows out of the cave to the northeast. Let's see. Would anyone in here please like to roll me a nature check?
I will do so.
All right, go ahead and roll. Who's after? Who's after Ignis?
Aster.
All right, Aster. Okay, then go ahead and roll. Roll me nature.
Got a 19.
I got a 7.
Okay, I will now send a DM to Ignis.
Why not Aster?
Because you rolled a 7.
Oh.
You found a sand dollar.
Yeah,
Yo!
yeah, you found a sand dollar.
It's a
Yo,
whole dollar.
pocket that shit. It's not even like a chipped one, it's a whole one. It's still alive. It's moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it down then.
Put it back in the water. Let you some algae.
Oh, they look weird.
There's gonna be like a basilisk in there, isn't it? Harry Potter this shit.
You're
And
very-
we're all looking at the water, therefore, guess what? We're all now stone.
I mean, I am stone.
You're stoned out of your mind right now? What?
No, no.
Fucking stone.
That fucking cube got you real spooked.
What?
This is I don't know. You seem like way more just like spooked after the cube.
Well, this is also a dungeon. Why did you just message me then at me?
Rocket stone.
Just so you can see it.
Okay, well I was already looking at your thing.
Alright then, this is what your character is able to deduce.
Should I read this aloud or just to myself?
You can read out loud, or you can roleplay it. Whatever, it's your choice to do what you will with this information.
Due to the bubbling water, you are able to deduce that there is a hot spring nearby, or the pool itself is a hot spring. Due to the bubbling water, that is what caused the water splashing against the walls of the cave. The clashing water makes the echoey, thundery noises. At Flack.
Holy shit. Is this why it's called Wave Echo Cave?
Yeah, I guess, because the waves echo, and it's a cave. Damn.
Well, we figured it out. No need to travel verse anymore, right?
Yeah, no, let's just go back home now.
Alright then. So there's currently 2 passages before you. However, one passage is currently, let's go. If you were to further look north, you do notice that the water leads into a tunnel, and there is a staircase on your right hand side.
You said there are like mussels and clams in here, right?
Yeah.
Concerning, but okay.
What would you
I don't
like
know
to do?
anything. You know, this reminds me of our, I think, first encounter or something. I think we should split the group up. One goes through the waterway, one goes through the stairs.
Me and Sparrow should go up the stairs, and then everyone else should just go make out in the basement or something. I don't know. Come on,
I'm
Ray.
down.
With
Want
that
to go
remark,
all along with Aster, Ignis? The bard?
Yeah.
Alright, make sure they don't get into any mischief up there.
Bard, who has canonically never fucked anyone in this campaign.
Who's also super gay?
Only
With the almost
Only for
underage
Dragonborns.
Does it count? So do Dragonborns count as scalies?
And I mean, if you want my personal opinion, yes.
Alright, how do you
They
wish to
have scales,
proceed?
do they not?
So, do we want to split the party or no?
No, let's not split the party. We have strength in numbers. Let's not lose that.
You guys don't
think
want to
it's
do
time.
anything in here?
I mean,
Like maybe take a nice,
want-
relaxing hot spring bath.
you want to go
With-
skinny dipping?
Alright.
I mean, you're asking the wrong changeling if they want to get naked and just jump in a pool of water.
I don't know, you could definitely, you know what, I'm not going to say that. I'm moving on.
Say
Alright.
it. Do it. No balls. You won't.
No, I was going to say something much worse, but moving on. So you
Sure.
decide to go up the staircase. Okay.
Staircase time.
Staircase. Good
I
thing my name
do
isn't
have to
Fucktrap.
go soon.
Oh yeah? Like go-go, or you got shit going on?
Like go, because my mother is making dinner while I'm at her house, and kind of need to go down there and eat.
Oh, okay. Alright. We might actually still be playing because I was actually going to probably go a little bit longer today because I have the time.
Wait, but then what about the whole pride thingy?
Yeah, I'm also gonna be leaving closer to 4.
Okay, what time is it for you right now?
3:17.
Okay, well, we'll go until the end of the hour.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I
with
can do
Renari,
that.
Or oh, okay.
Yeah, I
cool.
can do that.
Let's see. So right now, we can all just take a break, and then, Ignis, do you tend to go north, or you tend to go right?
Right.
Alright, I'll review. I can spend this break reviewing.
Hydration.
Who's got bad health right now?
I'm kinda low.
I mean, I still have only 16 health, but at this point, with how shit my luck's been, if Benari dies, I'm not going to cry.
I got 2
yeah.
health potions.
I won't lie, I was gonna, if the gelatinous cube didn't die, I was probably just gonna see if Will would let me just throw Pride out and take his place as death. Because no offense, Venari's luck has went to the point to where I get fucking 1s on damage, and that is depressing.
You got 1-1 on damage, and now you're going all emo.
1? It was 2 in a goddamn row!
Hey,
Alright.
Roy, do you still want that rotary crossbow?
Sure.
Alright.
I looked it up, it's not a real thing, so I guess it's just a homebrew thing that you had. So
Yeah.
I'm at that.
Alright.
I still got 2 health potions though, so whoever's really low, take them.
I only got 20, but I should be good for like one more smack.
Okay. I'll give it to one. Give
One more smack, you
horse spit
say?
flavored- Give horse spit flavored health potion to Ari then.
Would like
Just a
to
regular-
refuse and just use my own spells.
Okay. Missing out.
You're missing
Do you
on
want me
that.
to roll he-
You're missing on the good kush.
do you want me to roll the heals in the bot, or do you just want me to roll it from here?
Just roll your dice. It's just a health potion or like a spell. So you're the one who keeps track of it.
It's only an 8. So, well,
I got frog legs, dude. If you want to try that.
Yo,
no.
toss me one of those health potions. Let me sip on that.
Frog legs, or I don't know. You can take horse spit.
Alright, good. How
You-
much does horse spit heal?
2d. It's a 2d4 plus 2.
There's one of my potions gone.
That's a shame.
I know. I'm missing like 10 health. I'll be fine.
Did that cube actually really fuck you guys up that bad?
I mean, it did like 11 and 10 to people.
You did like 25 damage to me.
You
though.
are
I only
level
have 30
4.
health.
You are where our max HP is like just 30, right?
Yeah, we aren't fucking like level 20 tanks.
We're not
Like
gods.
those
We're
bats
puny little
almost fucking
farmers.
killed me.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're little farmers, dude.
That's why I wanted to take a short rest after we fought those fiends, because they almost fucking killed me.
And it doesn't help that due to us not being able to take any long rests, I'm not gonna be able to heal jack shit anybody, so we all fucked.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like use my action surge or second wind last session, because I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to rest, so I could use those again.
I think Roy's gonna retire after having so many near-death experiences and spamming the bundle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you actually get back your abilities from short rests, Ignis.
Yeah.
You're.
Why I didn't
yeah.
use them last session, because I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to.
Mm,
'Cause
okay.
you said we were on a time constraint, so.
You're technically at a race against time against the black spider.
Yeah, exactly.
He's probably also taking long rests, don't worry.
I mean, there's a hot spring right here, guys. It'd be
It doesn't mean it's
a
gonna-
shame to like not take this opportunity.
I don't think I want to get butt-ass naked in an unknown dungeon. I just want to be like some worm that just like swims up my like pee hole or something, turns me into a mind flayer.
It's not
That's
even-
that's an
amazing.
Amazonian forest bullshit right there.
that's actually a myth that was perpetuated by locals to fuck with tourists.
I know, but I still think it's hilarious.
It is still hilarious. All right, is everybody back? Roy,
I'm
Pride.
See, I am.
I know Ignis is here. Venari's here. Aster's here. All right, we're all back. So I'm gonna say you guys is like down. So basically, how you guys just talk to each other right now is how you spent the rest of your time in the water room. So Ignis, would you like to move north or would you like to move east?
East. Actually, let's go west.
All right then. All right then. So go ahead and move your token in one tile in the direction where you want to go. All right then. As you approach this door, let me read the blurb. Alrighty, that is the room. Terrific movie. Okay, as you approach this door, you currently see that there is you currently see a stone door as it is currently has its hinge removed on this side. And not hinge. Sorry, I read it wrong. As you approach this door, you currently see its handle currently still attached to the door. Do you try to open it?
No.
All right. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna have Pride get over here.
All right, you call Pride up.
Hey, Pride, can you come here for a second?
Yeah, what you want?
Well, the store, it's made of stone, you see. And there's probably gonna be like a Medusa or something behind here, just that's been staring at the door for like 500 years, waiting for this exact moment. So I just want some extra muscle here for when I do open it, alright?
Alright.
Alright, thanks. On the count of 3.
You two should kiss.
Only if you change and then look like Pride. That way I can be kissing him twice.
If you kiss me, I will end you in your sleep.
Well, you're the one recommending all these things.
I'm reckoning
think
that you and Pride should kiss, not you and me.
I think Venari just wants to see you two guys kissing.
I mean, I'm into my own shit, thank you very much, so yeah.
It's on our bucket list.
Fucking kiss.
You two men kiss.
You're into
I want to see if the gay married couple finally admit their feelings for each other before we fucking die in this cave to the next cube that we run into.
We'll go ask the cube if he had any friends.
Nope, it's clearly you two. You two are the gay lovers. Go ahead, kiss.
Hey, that would be me and Sparrow, thank you very much.
Nah, Sparrow's
is
after
true.
Sparrow's after Roy. Sorry, and Roy's mine. so
Apparently, I'm
Sparrow's
after
having
Roy, I
a-
guess. Sure.
Oh, in the room, it's like, who's
yeah.
Sparrow?
Sparrow. Shit.
And Sparrow's after Roy, so.
I would never
Roy's
do
already
that.
taken. So. You checked him out. You know I saw.
Dude, that doesn't mean anything. Are we gonna? Anyways, are we gonna open this door?
Master, you
No,
know
I'm waiting.
You're just stalling so this bad shit don't happen.
Alright, Pride on 3. 3.
Excellent.
So, what are you doing? Like, you're breaking the door down?
Well, if it still has a handle, I'm gonna try and open it the normal way.
Alright, as you open it, it's giving you a
forgot my
wrist. So,
fucking muscles are showing, and
Alright.
I want to rub it on some crypt. It's a good
alright.
way to get an infection.
You pull on the door,
Knowing
it
you-
resists you. It's almost as if there's something barricading it.
Then I'll try pushing it if
Alright.
pulling didn't work.
Alright then.
Someone does have a mini battering ram.
Alrighty
it's
then.
true.
Ignis, go ahead and let's see. Before I continue, Pride, would you rather make your own roll or give a help action to Ignis?
I'd rather use a miniature battering ram alongside buffalo mode.
Alright, so go ahead and do your thing. And whatever you roll, I will also include Ignis. So go ahead and roll together.
What do you want me to roll?
Boy, roll for advantage. And the bot.
Yeah, I'll just have pride roll advantage then.
I get advantage regardless. Due to buffalo mode.
Alright, go ahead and just roll.
I don't know what the command is.
Control R space D20 plus 8 space ADV.
Wait, buffalo mode's an actual thing?
Yeah, it's a Oath of Glory thing.
Peerless athlete.
Mm-hmm.
Called Raging by
Just
Barbarian.
roll it twice.
That was... Okay.
Okay. So Pride, as you go up, you smack it, and then from there you smack it again. It doesn't budge.
I'm just gonna put my hand on his chest and like, watch how I do this. Can I
Don't get
try?
a 5.
Alright, go ahead and roll. Don't forget, so what's your athletics before you roll?
My athletics.
Mhm.
Pretty sure it's a... Yeah, +5.
Alright, now you add plus 3 because of the battering ramp, so that becomes plus 8. So D20 plus 8.
28. Nat 20.
Oh shit! Oh, okay.
How do you like that?
Okay.
The tension between them.
So as soon as like he goes like buffalo mode, he starts smacking the door, and he starts like smacking the door, and you know like how like on the door one side has to be like where you push from, like the space for you to enter. So due to the angle of him using the bang ram, he was hitting the wrong side of the door, and then you lift on the other side of the door and you smack it. The door it goes crashing open, and the barricade that was on top of it gets pushed back 10 feet as whatever is also on top of it just rolls off. And there in the room, there are, There are 5 confused bugbears as they are currently looking at you guys.
5 bugbears?
Yep.
Hold on. What's
Okay.
the equivalent to the FBI
Can-
in this world?
Can I?
The FBI, what was it? Law mages.
Law mages, open up!
Alright then, let me just make a copy.
I have to go, by the way, guys.
Alright, yeah. You're not going to miss much if we're going to continue from here. Venari, go. Let's see. Cold, can you roleplay as Venari or take over for Venari?
Or
Thank you.
Just
I
be
guess-
an asshole, and if it comes down to it, just kill yourself. Like, just go full on seppuku. Like, if everybody else dies and it's just Venari left, go pure seppuku. Just,
Holy
take
shit.
that rat dagger I have in my inventory still, and just cut my gut open. Okay?
Go fucking eat your damn food, you little psychopath. What the hell?
Enjoy your dinner.
Mode.
I have plot my death since day 1.
Since birth. Now get out of here.
Alright, see y'all.
Okay,
Alright.
right.
Yeah.
Alright, let me read the blurb. What was it? Since entering from the west. Across the room is another door, one blocked by a barricade made from remains of a wooden table. As you currently see, currently see 5 bugbears as they're currently they look irritated at each other as they're currently playing a game of cards, or not cards, a game of dice as they immediately turn over and look at you, and one of them screams in Goblin. What was it? It's then.
I thought you were gonna say it's goblin time.
Gobby is bad.
Another one says it's Goblin time. Alright, then go ahead and roll initiative.
Are we famous? Why do they know us?
You don't know.
We try reasoning with them.
I uploaded a pretty
Okay,
alright.
Okay. Rather for rolling initiative right now, alright then. So
And this counts as initiative still.
you'll keep this initiative. I'll allow you to keep the initiative because you did help waken the door. Okay. So go ahead and organize it if a fight breaks out.
Alright,
Yeah,
the
no,
second
that
one
was-
I'm making.
That was all
Is-
me.
The second one I'm making is for Venari, by the way.
I like how even going buffalo mode didn't fucking break the barricade.
When you roll a nat 1 and a 5, not much can happen.
And I got a nat 20.
This is how you break down a fucking door. And he really showed you how to break down a fucking door. No,
In my
no.
mi-
You're
with
you're
my
you're
mind-
you're not fully in it, Pride, because your
Oh,
mustache
dude.
your mustache got singed.
Still fuming.
Mhm.
Dude, there have been so many fucking nat 1s and nat 20s in this one session.
Yes, it has.
Yeah,
Ignis,
well-
what are you about to say, buddy? I interrupted you.
I was gonna say, in my mind, Pride is just beating on the door with a battering ram, and he's just like, step aside, and then Ignis just punches it with his shield, and just topples over.
It starts flexing.
All right, go ahead and arrange the initiative order just in case. So, all right then. Whew. All right. So they're currently speaking Goblin, and the Bugbears currently knock over a table, and they're going to use that for cover. And then the other Bugbears, north and south, at their beds, they also fling their beds over like for cover.
Can I try and reason with them?
Do you speak Goblin?
No. Do they speak common?
You don't know.
Can I try talking to them anyway?
What do you
I
say?
can be a translator, or Roy can be a translator, as we both
Oh
know
yeah, don't
Goblin.
one of you speak Goblin?
Two of
We
us.
speak Gabo.
Oh, well then get your ass up here and try and help negotiate.
So right after you fucking like burst on the door, Goblin, get that! Hey, Roy, Aster, get your asses up here.
Hey, gay boy, get up here.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, I am.
I'm right behind you, man. Okay, so what do you want?
Can you tell these guys that we really don't want to fight them right now? If we don't have to?
We can. Is there any way we could resolve this peacefully? I don't think fighting is the solution here. Ack. That's how you speak.
It's yak yak.
Oh, yak. Sorry, I'm a bit rusty.
Then from there, one of them whispers, "Just Goblin sucks." As one of them pokes his head out from behind the table, he goes, "So we're here to all right. Wait. You're the bad guys, right?
No.
Why are we the bad guys?
You're trying to stop Nazar."
I look to
guys?
Ignis. and-
You want to translate for
Oh
that?
yeah. They said we're bad guys because we're against Nazar.
We got paid by a fuck. Alright, tell them this. We're just mercenaries here to find out what's wrong with this place.
We're just mercenaries, just paid to find out what's wrong with this place. Yak.
So, yak. We're also mercenaries being paid to help out this place.
They're also mercenaries.
Yak.
Excuse the fuck out of me. Okay. Maybe we can work together and resolve this conflict in a way that benefits us both.
I say what he says, and I add yak behind it.
Yak. So we can't do that. Nazar would kill us.
With your
Okay.
pretty shitty contract you signed. Holy shit.
Can I just pay them to fuck off?
How much are you? There's 5 of them. How much are you
Didn't
willing?
spend all
How
your
much
money?
money are you
No,
willing
I
to get in order to just leave? Yak.
Or at least not kill us while we do our job.
They look at
Yeah,
each
dude.
other. Okay. So I'm gonna say that this is going to be a persuasion check from Aster, but since you're translating from Ignis, I will count this as a help action. So go ahead, roll persuasion at advantage. But what are you offering, Aster? Like, what do you say, Aster?
Money.
Fun time. Money.
Money? How much? Okay, you're gonna ask how much money? Okay. All right, you asked that question. Roll me persuasion now at advantage.
Okay, we got a 21 and 13. 21.
The 21. Okay. So you pose that question: how much money would it take for you to fuck off? So one of them, like you currently see the three behind the table look at each other, and they lean so close they whisper. You cannot hear it, Aster. But one of them pokes its head out. He goes, 100 gold. So 100 gold is enough for us to break even, and we also want 5 days worth of rations for each of us.
So 25 worth of rations in total. They want like 100 gold and like 25 days worth of rations.
Fucking done. Fine.
You have 100 gold on you?
Yeah, I have 125 and 55 silver and 200 copper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm a dragon. I fucking hoard my wealth.
All right. I have 7 days worth of rations. How long does it take to get back?
It takes about 2.5 days to get the Phandelver. However, these are bugbears, and they're not exactly welcomed in these parts. So they're thinking about leaving this place and this is probably enough for them to get wherever they need to go.
Okay. What do you guys have?
In terms of,
Let me check.
so they want 5 rations each.
Yeah, so
Does it
25 in total.
I've got some dog rations.
I'm willing to put 10 days of rations towards this cause.
Yeah.
Dog rations would be enough. Because
Dog
bugbears
rations?
don't care.
Yeah,
Okay.
bugbears will eat fucking anything. They're
So how
like
many?
raccoons.
All right, go ahead and so go ahead and type and roleplay how many rations each of your characters are going to contribute.
In roleplay.
Yes, please.
Okay.
But I'll do 4. 1 dog ration.
Okay.
4 is the max I can give.
I'll do
Alright.
5.
Actually, now
Wait, you said 12 days, right?
They need 25 in total.
Oh, 25. Fuck it.
Would Venari give any? 18. Oh.
Oh. Well, I think we're good.
You're
Wow,
giving
you
all
want-
your rations, Ignis?
Yes.
No. You need some for the ride back, Ignis,
I will
right?
starve.
I'm reducing my amount of rations
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll just
back
I'll
to
leech
3.
I'll leech off of pride.
Okay. All right, so that's 21.
Also, I would like to point out this is the second time I've had to give up all of my rations to save our party.
You don't. First of all, you're not
You
saving the
don't
party.
have
Second
to.
of all, you don't have to give all your rations,
I
man.
literally had enough to supply us.
All right
It's
then. Okay, cool. So Ignis, you take out your food, you take out your money. One of the bugbears walks up. He inspects it. He's also like currently searching if there's any kind of like anything illegal or not illegal, like anything bad, like you're trying to double cross him. He looks over. He chuffs at his coworkers, saying like it's legit. So they walks over and they begin to distribute amongst themselves. And one of them is going to hold like the brunt of the rations, like a Santa sack, and they all just go like, "All right." They all stand up and I'll sweeten the deal. Let's see. They go, thank the bugbear gods. Well, this expedition has been a total fucking shit show.
Really now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah,
grumbling
yeah.
about-
Can they speak common?
No, they're speaking in Goblin. These bugbears only know Goblin. I rolled for them.
Okay.
Sparrow, what's he on about?
Apparently they weren't doing so hot before.
Yeah, well, you're almost naked. My flesh is peeling off, and big man over here doesn't have a mustache, so we're not looking too hot either.
Would you? I mean, since the deal went so well, would you have anything that we could, like, any useful information of this area? Since I mean, you're not really going to hang around here anymore.
Oh no, we're sufficiently done, Yak Yak. What was it? It's been we're essentially like the last. So we're essentially like the last of the mercs hired for this job. Keep in mind there was at least like 50 of us in the start of this.
Whoa. Do you know if your boss is like almost done what he needs to do, Yak Yak?
Oh Yak Yak. Nazar. Yeah, and some of the letters we delivered, the Tsar goes by the name the Black Spider.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our boss. Or was our boss.
So you're technically the last people here, Yak Yak, or are there others?
Oh, as far as we know, we don't really know. We've been barricaded in here for about a week.
What's he saying, Sparrow?
I'm trying to get more
Yak
information about them. I'm trying to get more information about them, but like, they don't really know anything. They've been barricaded here for a while. That's it, really.
Wait, why have they been barricaded in here?
Why is this room so important, Yak Yak, to be barricaded in?
Oh, the
What
room
the
isn't
fuck?
so the room isn't special, Yak Yak. It's actually we've only been in here because it's the only place we can make a safe haven for ourselves.
I see.
There's like so much undead and wildlife in here. It's been a nightmare. Apparently, like a block of ice killed like about like basically all of our goblins.
That's the slime?
Gelatinous cube.
Okay.
I said a block of ice, though.
Oh, they don't know what it is.
It is an accurate description. All right.
Yak Yak.
Fair. It does slide around on the floor, and it does kill people.
All right. I don't want to hold you up for too much longer. Just one last thing. Wait. Does anyone else have any question for the party? Right? No?
Roy could ask, or like you can ask through each other.
Yeah. I'm guessing that's hello. No questions.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up,
Oh.
Roy? You got any questions?
Yeah, well, I'll ask him a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's my question. All right.
Okay. You guys don't have like a map or like a travel guide that we could look at, Yak Yak, right?
Sorry, no, Yak Yak. It's been taken by Nazar. The reason
Ah.
we got stuck in here, we don't know how to get out. That's why we barricade ourselves.
Ah. Fair. All right.
So before we head out, there's a couple of things you should know. There's actually like this giant floating skull of fire. It killed like 10 of us.
Where?
One of the current other rooms. We were too busy running for our lives to really pay attention to it. Yak Yak.
All right. Thank you for the heads up.
Also, there's also like these like what was it? We've also been kind of dealing with a couple of strange things here and there. Here and there, as he basically lightly tosses you a stick figure of Wix. And then he goes, yeah, and Nazar also paid us to talk to this weird pig man, and we've been using that to cause trouble around here. It makes the wildlife act all weird, and people too. We don't know what to do with it. Keep it, poop it with it. We don't care. We just don't want on our we don't want it anymore.
All right. Okay. Thank you. For this information.
Mhm.
I guess I'll describe them the way back, the way we took.
Okay. And they go, okay, thanks. Thanks a lot. Don't get killed.
Same to you too. Have a nice day then.
The
Yak Yak.
Bugbears. So goodbye, Yak Yak. And then from there, they begin to take their leave.
Wow.
Cool.
And
No.
you now know this is a relatively safe room for at the moment.
Are you trying to say something?
Hmm.
I mean, do we want to do it? Do we want to do a rest? Because it's like,
I would like to rest.
Oh! Before you go, the large bugbear approaches Ignis. Here you go, Yak Yak, as he holds up a potion.
I take said potion.
He nods, and then from there you go, and that's when he says, "Don't get killed," as he walks away.
I'd say in Draconic, thanks for fucking off.
Turns around. What the fuck did you just say?
Boy!
If he knows Draconic and not common, I am turning the steel around so fast.
They do not react to you as they leave.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright, what kind of potion do you give me? I presume you mean
You.
health, but you never know. It could be like a poison bottle.
The potion's crimson liquid regularly pulses with a dull light, like calling the mind of a heartbeat.
Oh, so it's a love potion.
No, it basically
get over
the
here.
light begins to like pulse like a heartbeat. Also, you didn't bother asking what is it to the bugbears.
And they're already gone, I'm guessing.
It was actually a pipe bomb.
By now they're just gone.
They're just gone.
So the bugbears have officially fucked off.
Diplomacy at its finest.
All right. So, what would you like to do?
I would like to sit on this bed and
Okay.
gesture for Sparrow to get over here.
I'm gonna go over there? Where is this going? So, are we resting here?
Where is this going? What are you trying to
No.
do?
So I mean there's 5 beds here. Let's
Okay. So, what would you like to do?
Are we resting here? Looks to Bride and Roy. Cuz like
I don't need a rest specifically, but if y'all need one, a short rest would be fine.
Vanari as well, even though she's like of course she's here. She's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Nari's just muted. Totally.
What
She
do you
didn't
mean?
just leave or anything to go
No,
to
she's right here.
All right. You take a short rest. Go ahead and do your rolls. Don't forget to add your d6 if you roll HP dice.
6.
I got such shitty rolls.
Would you like this potion, Sparrow?
Nah, I'm not gonna die. But
So
I got
what
shitty rolls.
what kind of song do you play?
I play nice relaxing tune. Get everyone like on like, less tense. Even though we're in a dungeon and almost died many times, it's good to relax a bit.
And I play a tune.
All right. Let me just double check the Song of Rest ability. I don't know if it's for every die or if it's just one. Second level soothing music operation wounded.
I am
Oh.
back.
Yep. So it's 1d6
Whoa.
extra HP per character. You don't add anymore. So it's
Okay.
1d6 for if you spend at least 1 HP die.
How was your dinner?
Really fucking good.
That's good to hear. Let's see. Ignis literally just bribed a group of bugbears to fuck off.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then we're taking a short rest.
We're
No.
all taking
And-
naps.
And now
At
we're
least
singing.
At least I finally get my freaking spell slots back.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, you are a warlock.
All right, for
I
those
would
of you.
prefer to have a long rest so I get my healing dice back.
Alrighty, everyone who used HP dice, make a mention. Write it down your current HP limit right now in the roleplay, please.
I didn't use any of mine.
Uh,
Ugh.
I still have a health potion though, so we're good.
My cat is staring at me like, bitch, you didn't bring me no food.
Eat the cat.
Cat is the food.
All right.
I am.
Oh, sorry.
I
I meant to say
unironically-
everyone write down their current HP dice, please. Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
Oh, okay, so we're not using it.
Yeah, as long as you're not using it, but currently also rate your current amount you have right now.
Okay. Oh, I haven't used mine.
Because I
No,
gotta
we-
keep on track of this stuff. I don't really keep. I did a terrible job in the past in other games. I want to be really on top of it.
Okay.
I still have 4-4. Do you want me to type it on there since I already punched it earlier, or?
No, go ahead. Just type it out again, please.
Ignis, how much is Sager?
Catch. I didn't use a hit die.
Dog.
Okay.
So far, I don't really need to, because if I die, I'm a warlock. It's not like I'll be that much missed.
All right then. So,
Pretty
yep,
cool
you
to
guys
go
hang
for.
out here for an hour. You pass your time by just chatting a bit. An hour passes. What would you like to do now?
I messed up with you.
Okay, and now a mysterious dragon walks by in a corner in a maid outfit.
What the
Whoa!
fuck?
Oh god.
All jokes aside.
We explode.
She explodes.
For
Oh.
fireball!
Is that my sister?
All you hear is 4 fireball, and everyone just dies.
Alrighty. So seriously, what do you guys want to do?
You want to go more north or east or east?
Keep in mind there's a barricade in the way. You don't need to make any saves because you're on the barricade side. So I'll just say it take like about 5 to 10 minutes.
Can I check out this door?
Let's
That's
see.
the barricade door, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, what do we want to go north then? Because
Roy,
that's keep stuff
Roy,
out.
did you just give me an init?
What?
An init?
Yeah, so it's in it. The
You
barricade
British
door, innit?
bastard. Fucked up teeth looking head ass.
Don't make me pull up my
And
travel
drop more
license.
tea in your harbor.
He takes out his rations and Mars bar.
Put out my stabber's license by the queen.
Dead Queen, no.
True, true.
Alright,
Need to
Ignis.
renew it.
Alright, Ignis, for the duration of your short rest, I would say you would have removed the barricade, so now you can now open the door. Alright, the door is now open to you.
Fancy.
There is two paths ahead of you. One to your right, and then one to your south.
I'm gonna wait for the party to catch up.
Okay?
Because, strength in numbers.
Can't believe he's being reasonable. Aster would have fell right into a trap and.
You know what? Fuck it then. We speed running.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you're going in that room? Alright then.
No.
Wait, seriously? Okay.
Wait, are you not going more east? Or are you going south?
Fucking, I don't know. What's the group decide? Am I the
I
party
wanna go
leader
north,
here?
but like we're already out over here, so we might as well like.
I mean, you are the
north.
leader, leading the party.
Okay, fine. I'm the line leader. Let's go this way. DM already revealed it to us, so.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Can't back out now, Mr. DM.
That looks like a mill.
Oh shit.
Guys,
Control
guys, remember
Z.
everything.
Control Z.
Control and delete.
Earthquake.
Delete the entire map.
Alt tab the
Alright.
source game.
It is time I withdraw. A good
Ah.
day.
Is this a campfire?
Did you just instantly?
Later, DB.
What was this? Sit around the campfire sing a campfire song. I don't remember the words to it,
Stand
sorry.
around a campfire and sing a campfire song.
CAMP.
Alright, don't. Oh wait, hey! Just keep hold your horses. I'll say you move here. Go ahead, everyone else
Hey, I
position
will
your
hold my
characters.
cows at best.
All right. Do we
Against Raw.
do we want someone to play as Pride, or I guess would
No.
you both
I'm
be
just gonna
Pride?
read this next bit, and I'm gonna to be continued.
Ah.
Damn.
I had a good pride impression too.
Alrighty. A blast furnace and a mechanical bellows powered by a wheelbarrow dominate this large chamber. The furnace is cold and dark, but heaps of coal are piled nearby along with carts full of unrefined ore. The water wheel sits in a 10-foot wide channel cut into the floor of the room, but the channel is dry. Passages exit west, south, and east. The empty channel exits the north and east. More than a dozen withered corpses are scattered around this room. These slain dwarves and orcs are wearing remnants of their armor. Floating above them is a skull engulfed in green flame.
Guys, we found the skull. Holy shit.
So, Ignis, roll me stealth.
Oh, good thing I... Wait, so what's the status of my armor like?
Yeah, your status,
Is it,
your
is
armor.
it fucked beyond repair, or is it still functional?
It's still functional. However, like I'll just put like this: it's still functional. Gameplay wise, it's still functional. I'm not that mean to say that there's a monster that erodes your AC. If you were a level 5 group, I would have included that.
Or if it's a rust monster, because that's kind of what they do.
Yeah, rust
Yeah,
monsters are
just
great.
hope-
I fucking love hucking them at AC tanks.
Yo, better hope their armor isn't made of aluminum.
So go ahead, roll me stealth at disadvantage.
Because he has heavy armor?
Yep, he's wearing heavy armor.
Wait,
However, his ass cheeks keep alerting the flame.
are you the
Rolled an
like
11.
is ooh? I mean that's actually pretty good for disadvantage.
That's like mid.
Alright.
It is.
Alrighty then. So, as you are currently approaching, you currently see that the skull fire, the skull is currently in a dim state of, a very dim light, as the flames have not exploded outward yet, or outward. And so, as you begin to approach, the skull is just kind of like hovering there, but looking at a different part of the furnace.
Can I like just turn around and gesture for the party to like go back a little? Like back up.
You may. The party sees you do this. How do you gesture them to back up? Like hold your arms? Do you say something? Do you whisper?
I like put my palm to them and then like do a back and forth motion, like go back. Like how a cop would at a stop light that's out.
Okay, you do that, and as soon as you turn away, so who's looking past Ignis, Venari, Roy, and Aster? Are you like all three of you like looking on ahead?
I was kind of just leaning against the wall. So.
Okay. Okay, you're leaning against the wall. Aster, Roy, what are you two doing?
Curiosity killed the cat, and I definitely would want Aster to get killed. I'd look over, yeah.
Okay, you're looking in that direction. All right, Roy, what do you see? Or Roy, what are you doing?
I am gonna kind of like. Wait, what order am I in?
I'll say you're last in line.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm probably just gonna turn around, just walk away.
Alrighty. So right before you turn around, Aster and Roy, you currently see face first as Ignis is turning around to tell you guys to start backing up. The skull begins to slowly rotate around, and then from there, as Ignis is telling you to back up, the fire of the skull begins to ignite as giant like burning eyes begin to expand outward, and then from there it begins to slowly open up its mouth.
So it spotted us. Okay. I'm just gonna...
I fucking told you to back up.
Says a loud fuck who rolled an 11. I guess, can we make a break for it for the safe haven?
What do you do?
I'm gonna grab Ignis and pull him, and then we're gonna...
Moan.
Someone
What
did
do you
moan.
do? Oh,
No, dude.
Someone quote that, please. That's fucking hilarious. What do you do? Nutted. So what happens? I jizzed in my pants.
right. So the flaming skull sees you. What do you do?
Mhm.
I got a dick in my hand, so.
So okay, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this. This is not a surprise round. This is a spotted round. What you decide next is going to determine what's gonna happen next. So, all right. Aster says he's gonna grab Ignis, and you said run away from the hall.
Make a break for the safe haven.
All right, cool. You grab Ignis, and then I'll allow you to move 15 feet.
Okay.
With Ignis with you too.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Alrighty, Venari or Roy, what do you do? As you, I'm pretty sure once the fucking like flame skull like went like full Ghost Rider mode where the flames explode brighter. You just immediately just turn around 180 and just walk back. I'm assuming that's what you
Yeah.
did. So, all right, that's what you do. Venari, what do you do? As the green light gets ever so brighter.
I will step right here and make sure to cover the backside of the party as we probably try to make a run for it.
All right then. So I'm gonna do a thing here. I'm gonna say since Ignis was in the front, he's gonna roll group initiative. So
That might be a bad choice there, pal.
you're the one
Well,
leading.
maybe you should be at the front then.
Fuck you, Sparrow.
All right, roll me. So roll me initiative. I'm now gonna roll for the monster as well.
Can I add advantage to this, or is it just flat?
Oh my fucking god!
God damn it, Will, you devious bastard.
You guys have fucking. So you guys have inspiration.
22. I don't even need it. Fuck you.
Actually, with this dex, it's a 23.
Going to add inspiration.
Okay.
I will talk so much shit the second I succeed. Don't worry.
All right then. All right. The party is able to move first. You can now spend this round moving your characters. What would you like to do? I'll start with Roy.
Oh, good.
Roy first.
Alright.
No, it's the old man. He's not gonna make it.
Down the stairs and call life alerts. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I just need to know once you pass a certain point, and then I'll say you're safe.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Show me where you move. All right. You're safe.
That is where I move.
You're safe. All right. That'll be Roy. Up next would be Ignis. Where do you move?
I grab a hold of Venari and throw them behind me.
All right then. Venari and you are now safe. Aster.
I also leave.
Wait.
Okay.
How am I safe?
I just pick you up and just turn you and put you behind me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
We're out of his
Oop.
aggro range.
I'm gonna say he picks you up and he basically takes you to safety. So I'll put it like this: you guys are able to successfully evade the aggro of the flame skull. However, it also screams and cackling, as it says, "Intruders! You will not claim the forge, intruders!" As it like whirls around, and like the flames get ever so brighter.
Can I just yell back at it? Can we talk about this?
I'm gonna try to bribe it too.
And then from there, as it hovers there, it opens its mouth, and you currently see this small speck of fire as it gets bigger, and bigger, and bigger,
You're really gonna say bigger with a hard R?
and
Okay.
bigger.
All right, so we're past the door, right? Technically.
You're technically past the safe zone. I'll put it like this: there's the flame skull does not seem it can be reasoned with.
Who knew?
Unfortunate.
So
Uh,
I'll just say you guys bitch out. So as you turn a corner.
we quote unquote bitch out.
And then from there, you guys, okay, you now survive, maybe have survived the encounter with the flame skull, but how do you wish to proceed?
I would like to take a long rest.
Have to think about what happened.
I am a sleepy person. I would like to take a long rest.
Do we want to go for a long rest? Because we are a race against time.
True, true. But no,
I also can't do no killing till we take one.
Okay.
Well, we can't take a long rest. That's 8 hours. The whole world's gonna be gone by the time we come back.
I'm gonna descend down these stairs.
Okay, so you guys are not going to comment? You nearly got fucking obliterated?
Oh,
No,
that happened.
it's it's happened like 15 times in the last month. Ignis is kind of used to it by now.
Okay.
That is true. We have been very much getting killed.
My man has been fucking mangled like 12, 15 times, and he's just like, yeah, it's another day.
Alright, so you move here. Or you can move down the tile. And then next time, well, that's where we'll start. So, alright then. Hooray! You guys didn't die yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost.
Keyword. Yet.
Mm-hmm.
Jinx,
Yet.
you owe me a soda.
So, alright then. I think this will be a good enough place for me to call it for today.
Cool.
Alrighty. Ending the recording now. Bye, recording.
Goodbye, recording.